I'm gonna talk about the most common human nature emotion every single human has. Doesn't matter if you're a genius, doesn't matter if you're a wise man, doesn't matter who you are. This is human nature and this is how the mind works. The desire for pleasure and the avoidance of pain. I want people to understand 99% of people live their everyday lives like this. The 1% actually seek for pain. Now let me explain. 24 hours a day, most people always seek for pleasure. They always seek to be happy. They always seek dopamine. They always seek just to always have a better mood, to always be happy. Everyone wants to avoid pain. They don't want to go through struggles. They don't want to be disciplined. The 1%, and now these are people who are very successful. They actually focus on the pain. They focus on being disciplined. They focus avoiding the pleasure. If you live your life, focus on the pain, you are going to live the remaining of your life in immense pleasure, in abundance of pleasure. If you sacrifice 5 to 10 years working your ass off, avoiding all the bad habits, avoiding all of the pleasures that you could avoid, that you don't need, you are gonna live a successful life. I know Justin Waller says this. You can tell the size of a man by the size of his problems. Now let me explain a little bit on the business perspective. If you are a salesman, you have a company, you're making advertisements, if you know that's human nature, where they avoid pain and they seek pleasure, you can sell anyone on that. You can sell them, hey, this is all the pleasure you're gonna get. This is the amazing stuff you're gonna get, right? But if you don't go with our product, this is the pain you're still gonna suffer. This is the pain you're gonna struggle with. A little bit how I sell my events, right? They call it FOMO, fear of missing out. That's the pain I sell to people. When it comes to pleasure, I'm like, you're gonna be here with all your friends, making all the memories, having a good time, having a night to remember. That's how I sell my events because that is human nature. That's how everyone thinks. Key points I take from this video. Number one, it's human nature to avoid pain and to have the desire for pleasure. Second key point I would take, you need to focus on more pain over pleasure. That's what will build your character and that's what will make you a lot more successful. Sacrifice your 5 to 10 years now and you'll be somewhere in life. Third key point I take, know this is how other people's human nature is, not just yours. You can sell people on the fact that they avoid pain and that they're always seeking for pleasure. Whether it's advertisements, whether it's your business, whether you're doing sales, doesn't matter. Let me actually show you this nice river here. Not so bad, nice and peaceful. Everything I want. Got my notebook here in my chair, and that's all it is.